It's mostly fixed up. I never thought you'd be asking me to repair divine weaponry.
Wow, look at this. No wonder you're the best smith around. The sword's perfect.
Got it. I'll admit I'm surprised. If these are Sophie's old arms, that means they're divine relics crafted by the god of the forge himself.
You really believe Sophitia about the Oracle and Soul Edge? You don't think she made the whole—
No. I'm a smith, right? I know all the myths about Hephaestus. And the quality—
whatever. Now come on. Very nice. Now let's see—
I guess you're close enough to Sophie's size to test them, but if you're returning them to the shrine, do you really need—
Well, what if she wants to use them when she gets back? Come on, pick up something. Ooh, this place looks perfect for a—
Are you sure about this? Sophie will kill me if I hurt you.
Let's make a deal. If I win, you have to tell me if Soul Edge has been resurrected. You did something. You're really bad at keeping secrets. I'm not gonna lose.
Cassandra, how did you learn to fight like this?
You're right. Yeah, looks like these are good to go. So Sis left on a journey to destroy the resurrected—
Yes. I made her a new set of arms with the iron of the gods that Hephaestus gave us.
Ugh, I'm so—
Sorry for keeping it from you, but I didn't think it would be right for me to explain her
That's not why I'm mad at all. I'm mad because you two were supposed to get— Instead, she's off saving the world. What about her happiness? And yours?
I couldn't bring myself to—
Why not? I hate it when people hide things, so I'm gonna be blunt. I don't think I can stomach—
Cassandra, it hurts me to hear you say that. Still, I have no regrets. I believe—
Yeah, so you're fine with whatever happens to her in the future? To all of us? Well, I'm not. Not at all. I really miss—
I thought I might find you here, Cassandra. What gives? How's our shop's poster girl?
I'm pretty sure a poster girl shouldn't punch customers either. But maybe you should take over and be our poster boy. You've already got tons of girls—
This isn't like you. You've hit people before. Besides, that sleazy guy had it coming. Everyone applauded when you—
It's hard to explain, but I've been a mess lately. I feel all pent up and irritable.
You shouldn't worry so much. You know, there are lots of guys who—
Really? Wait, what? That's—
Yeah, it is gross. Just like your bread lately. You have this urgency about you, like you have to knead quick and bake faster.
You really love bread, don't you?
I guess if you have something you want to do, you should—
Yeah, you're right. All right. I've decided.
Great. Oh, just make sure to tell Mom. I'll help you come up with an excuse if you—
Yeah, I don't want her getting sick again. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. This is the place. So monsters are attacking people in these woods? This place does look... If they're tied to the cursed sword, then all... Hephaestus, lend me some... Divine power can come in handy sometimes, I guess.
Die!
Yeah, whatever. Now bring it on!
Fight!
These things, they're the Malfestia that she told me about. They're really tough, but my sword's light seems to work well on them. Huh? This is the last one. I won't go easy on you. Ah, too bad. Now, let's see if I can purify these things. I think I just do... There, they seem purified. Don't be an idiot. No matter how hard it is, life is always better than death. If you think...
Yeah, you're right. You seem...
If it helps, I'd be happy to smack you again. We've been walking for forever.
I am. Just a bit further is the underground temple my family was taken to.
Weird. Why would someone like that kidnap people? I guess turning into a... Is this really the right...
It is, but... Well...
Huh? How many are there? Are they...
It's all over!
Hey, don't give up so fast. Me and my sword will... Huh?
How futile. You think we are malfested? You have been deceived.
So you guys are just normal...
Do not insult us. We are
Well, good for you. So what do you...
Do not pretend to have forgotten. You have interfered.
What? Oh, you're angry at Sis, so you set up this little trap. Aren't you ashamed?
You're trapped. But still you take that insolent tone.
No mercy? That's my line. I'll make you... You think you have the advantage? Ha! Bring it on! They just keep coming. Fine, I'll just take out the boss. Taking down their boss confused them. Now's my chance. bastard! Get out of my way! That took long enough. Time to make you pay!
How did you break through my forces?
Now I just have to deal with these reptiles. My sword's light won't scare them. Athena, god of war! Aeolus! No way! I didn't know I could call up. It's time for us to go.
I can't!
Shut up and go! You'll be buried alive. Why did you help them if your family wasn't?
They said they'd give me a fortune if I led you into their trap.
You think it's okay to betray someone?
I'm sorry, but I was desperate. I have a younger sister who's counting on me. Our dad turned into...
Didn't you think that maybe the person you were tricking also had a family?
You're right. Every moment I spent lying to...
If you want to do right by your sister, don't deceive people or stain your hand.
The rumors about you were right. You're a true holy warrior, Sophidia.
A true holy warrior? I bet Sis could have done a way. It's not just the Malfested that are after Sophitia. This world is Sis. Why did you leave on a dangerous journey? Lately, it feels like I don't understand Sis at all. And how could—
I'm surprised you're so worried about Sophie, Cassandra.
What's so funny?
You remember how you tried to imitate Sophie when you were little? Not just her hair or the way she looked. You even
Well, it wasn't really me, but I figured I should try to be more like her if I wanted—
And remember that young adventurer who drew a picture of you? He even wrote that poem. Oh, how did it go? Something like...
Stop right there. You shouldn't even joke about that. Are you trying to—
I remember you told Sophie that story all the time. Cassandra, you've always cared deeply for Sophie. Then why push yourself so hard to imitate her? If you don't know, why don't you have a serious talk with her? Rye bread and wheat bread are different, both in how—
Why is everything about bread with you? First of all, I have no idea. And if she found out I took her weapons, she'd kill me.
Hey, do you remember Irene? About my age, lives in that manor on top of the hill?
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Wait a second.
No, I know you've been moping, so I thought I'd tell you first. And I made Irene promise to keep it out.
How can you be so nonchalant? Still, I guess the rest is up to me now. He's right. I always looked up to Sis and spent my life. I still would be too, had I never learned her secret. But I can't keep living my life this way. I have—
Great Hephaestus, it is thanks to you that I returned safely to my... I've longed to see you. That sword and shield.
I will. There's a lot I want you to tell me. And a lot I want to ask you too. For the sake of those dear to me and those who place their trust in me, I have to become stronger than a true—
I shouldn't do this, but I'm sure you have very well. Battle me with all your...
one, fight!
I'll finally show how you and I are different. I'll explain later.
These techniques. You too have been favored by the gods.
Battle 2, fight!
Cassandra, I sense confusion and desperation in your sword.
I'll beat you, sis, so that I can fight in your place.
Now for your punishment!
Fight!
I want to be strong like you, sis, just like you were.
I can tell there's something you want to protect, no matter what.
I'll explain later. Let's go with this, head on. If I'm always chasing you from behind, I can't save anyone! Am I even using these right? Well, I won.
My chest!
Sis!
I'm fine. Don't...
I guess I don't have it in me to be a holy warrior. I can't fight you with... How can you fight without hesitation? Why did you abandon your happiness and those you care for and go on that dangerous quest?
Cassandra, how long has it been since I've...
I don't want to fight you. I don't want you to die.
Whatever you went through, it must have been terrible. But it's okay now.
That's not how it's supposed to be. I want...
Cassandra, but I think you've misunderstood. I'm filled with doubt. But when I fight on this journey, I purify the land and people corrupted by evil. My happiness comes from saving people who are suffering and in need. I want to protect the people of this world, the families they... Do you think I'm selfish?
Yes. You always have been, sis. Now that you've told me those things, I can't try...
Listen. Weapons dedicated to the gods become unfit for mortal hands. That sword and shield were probably...
Okay.
On my way home, I met some of the people who...
Ugh.
They all smiled at your name and were extremely grateful.
Oh.
Now come on, let's go home.
Everyone, or just your dark...
Congratulations! You don't know how...
Thank you, Zenon. I hope...
I'm glad I lived long enough to see you two. Thank you for everything, Master Nikos.
Sophie looks really happy.
Yeah, that was such a lovely wedding.
I expected Mom to cry, but I've never seen Dad.
Really? He started blubbering when you were born.
No, how could I? And you were only 2 or 3. How would you know?
'Cause I remember most of the happiest moments in my life.
Well, I only remember stuff about bread anyway.
Oh, okay. Don't put...
Thank you for today, Cassandra. I was so nervous and...
You're very welcome. Rothion, I guess you're my brother now. So...
Oh. I couldn't bring myself to...
Why not? I hate it when people hide things, so... I'm sorry for saying such mean things. And I'm really happy...
I believe you. And I'm...
It turns out I don't have it in me to stop Sophitia either. So if any...
I wonder if the two of us will be...
And if my selfish sister is going to keep trying to save everyone, then
So, Cassandra, we actually...
You do?
When we have a child, we want...
Rothion and I discussed it already. If it would...
Wait, really? I mean, are you...
Of course.
That's right.
Wow. In that case, maybe a name from the stories Sis used to tell me. A name that says no matter how hard things get, if it's a boy, maybe Deucalion.
As the daughter of a baker in Athens, Cassandra worked hard in order to support her mother, who had fallen ill from anxiety. 3 years had passed since her older sister Sophitia returned from her holy quest to destroy the cursed sword. But one day, with her, Cassandra was content to look after her troubled mother, who was quite close with her errant oldest daughter, until she...
I hope Mom gets better soon. And I can't believe Dad. He should worry more about her. The only...
Hey, if it isn't Cassandra. Congratulations on
Good morning. I'm still not sure, but she'll likely be gone for a while this time.
That's true, huh? It's just like her to get her head filled with stories of adventure and
Not really, actually. The only ones who ever worry about her are...
You think so? From my perspective, you both know...
I will. Seriously, why did she have to run off again? It's a headache trying... Still. What do you mean there's still a cursed sword fragment near her heart? How am I supposed...
Yeah.
Sis?
My chest.
Sis? Are you okay?
So many lives lost. Solid.
It all has to be... But who would even believe it? A god told her to go on a quest if she left to destroy Soul Edge. I bet she needed a...
Half convinced her theory is correct, because her destination, the ancient... It was there that Sophitia, after her battle with the cursed sword,
Weird. I was sure they'd be... These are definitely hers. They don't... Huh? What in the world? Where a swordswoman? What are you... You don't...
Will protect.
What are you mumbling? If you want to fight me, I'll... Come on, need...
Must.
Not good. What now?
Daughter of Achalos,
What do you want?
then accept the blessing of the god of the forge, and you...
Enough talking. If you're gonna give me power, just... I feel so light. I've never used a... My body's moving on its own. Is this because of that blessing? Direct strike! Just go down already.
Won't.
I'll show you!
Save sister.
Okay. Nothing seems to be working. Is that God? Or maybe you're just pushing yourself. I'm starting to see through your... I knew it. That's the point. You, divine blessing or not, no one's gonna fight my battles for it. Doesn't matter what weapon I've got. In the end, whatever happens, I have... Whether you go down or not, I'm in this to the end. Do that. You do that. Perfect. Guess I was tougher than you. Your voice.
I have to tell you.
You know something about my sister?
Yes. I'm sure.
The swordswoman, who looked exactly like Cassandra, began to speak hesitantly of Sophitia. Sophitia's child will be born with a great darkness inside, and will be abducted by the cursed sword's mouth. The child will become unable to live without the sword's evil, causing Sophitia to remove the fragment. Cassandra, more than anyone, understood Sophitia had a fragment of the cursed sword inside her. A secret Cassandra never...
There's only one fragment left inside Sis, and it's buried. If she ever removes it, she'll... Hey, how do you...
I don't know anymore. Hold.
I see. The god of the forge. Hephaestus was? I guess he's not answering because I got his sacred weapons all. Sis left her sword and shield here. But she's still out there fighting. I don't believe everything I heard, but I'll do my... All right. If Sis is out there fighting, she must have... And I only know one blacksmith around here good enough.